Alright guys, welcome back to another video. I'm your host, Mhatz47, and by the looks of things, this is Adam Jensen's apartment. Obviously, if you remember the last episode, we just survived a bomb blast. So, I think we're gonna have to go to the techies to get this stuff fixed. But while I'm here, I might as well empty the drawers.
Open blinds.
Honestly, it's been so long since I played this game for the
Good
first
morning,
time.
Adam. You have one new message.
From?
David Sarif.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday... Look, son, whatever reasons you've had for not getting in touch these last 2 years, you know, life's too short. I'm leaving for London soon, but give me a call.
You saved his vidcall number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
Probably shouldn't have picked up the beard, but oh well.
The world. Here are our top stories. And now for a close look at events making headlines
Jesus.
around the world. The impact of the Og incident is still being felt 2 years after the fact.
Alright, let's call Sarah, see what he wants.
Adam! Thanks for calling me back, son.
Sarif.
I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all over the news. Did anyone you know get hurt?
You know me. Tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
Interpol called me when you applied for the job, part of their extensive background checks. I gave you a glowing recommendation.
Thanks. What do you want?
What do I want? Jeez, Adam. I know I did some questionable things in the past, but a lot's happened in the last 2 years. To both of us.
That's true. For what it's worth, I'm glad you made it out of Panchaea.
Thank you. It wasn't easy, as I'm sure you know. I was at death's door by the time the rescue crews pulled me out of the wreckage, and while the doctors were stitching me back together, my company fell apart. There wasn't anything I could do to stop it, not from a hospital bed.
I heard Tai Young Medical bought everything up.
God,
They're the
really?
only biotech corporation that could after the incident. Our patents, our tech, everything.
The fucking guys that caused all this
Oh
shit?
well, sometimes one dream has to die so another can rise from its ashes.
Yeah, good point. Okay, let's ask about Reed.
You heard anything from Megan?
After all we went through, I thought she'd stand by me. Still, you know, she always wanted to be at the cutting edge. She didn't see a future for herself in Detroit, so she went to VersaLife.
She moved to Hong Kong?
San Francisco. They've got an offshore research facility there named Roca Seca Beach. I'm sure you've seen it in the news.
California, huh? I wonder if she's told her mother.
You want my advice, son? Write her out of your life, because I'm damn sure she's written us out of hers.
Jeez. After all that I went through in Deus Ex Human
You
Revolution,
talked to Pritchard
she just
lately?
cut me out like
Frank!
Sounds
All
like
of us,
another
I think
blonde
he's
that I
the one
know.
who's changed the least.
that's,
He'd probably
that's
tell
another
you there
story
wasn't
for
anything
another
about
time.
him that needed changing.
I'm sure he would. But when the world transforms itself the way ours has, people need to adapt or get left behind. Frank's freelance now, but he's still in computer security, still in Detroit. I don't know if he'll ever leave.
Your message said you were going to London. Casual trip? Or is this tied to the new dream?
I'm meeting with the Santo Group, Nathaniel Brown and his investors.
Santo. They built the Udalek complex, the Og Ghetto, here in Prague. Why are you meeting with them?
Brown's got big plans. He wants to focus on real solutions, ideas that look to the future. You've heard of the Safe Harbor Initiative?
I've heard of Rabia. The walled city he and his company are building in the desert for Augs?
Rapi is just a part of it. We're talking about self-sustaining, energy-efficient arcologies that can be replicated anywhere on Earth. Cities built by the augmented, for the augmented.
Where the dream of self-controlled human evolution lives on.
It may not seem like it right now, son, but one day, people will move on from the incident. And when that happens, we'll be ready for it. I'm glad we caught up, Adam. I've always tried to look out for you, you know. That bombing yesterday.
You didn't call to talk about the bombing. Just ask.
It's nothing, really. I just need a signature so I can finish filing the bankruptcy paperwork.
You need my signature?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic mix-up caused by you being declared legally dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name, even though we paid for it.
Fine. Send me the paperwork.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, really.
Goodbye, Seraph.
The thing is, I don't actually like being an asshole in games, because otherwise it's just like I'm being an asshole. Anything interesting? Fuck it. No. Ooh, yeah. Sweet. God, I've always loved
it's
Jensen's getup. It's like,
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the Valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
let's go through this place, cash the joint. That's not what I meant to pick up. Crafting parts. Okay, what the hell?
You gave us the means for our salvation. Do not veer now. Some of us remember, Builder.
I'm going to leave him to do his demonic tasks. He's probably just a priest or something, and I'm calling him a demon. Oh god, what has become of my
Some
life?
of us remember.
Many things indeed. Then again, this is 2021. The aftermath of 2020 still lives on. Although...
How much longer is it going to be?
Oh god damn it now,
Not
because
so
I
long ago?
started that.
Yes, we stand. A nice girl.
I can't save. Oh,
Are you sure? I do not think that sounds right.
Member of Ark. Bullshit. He is just a
well, why can't
with
I...
the wrong enhancements in the wrong collections. The algorithm
Mějte prosím připravený průkaz totožnosti.
Now I can save.
Well, that is interesting.
Sweet.
Stop right there, you! Down on your knees!
Okay.
Hands behind
State
your
police
head.
business. Just move along.
Oh, it's
Yes,
the other
I'm
guy.
going to frisk you now.
Okay, so... I need to go through there.
I'm serious. I saw him last night. Out Elitist!
No, this thing is
Wave. So here.
We better wait to get Leon a signal. Please, I can pay you. No, you must have
There's a civilian.
Sorry, we only sell rainbows. A different kind of drug. It is called neon. Make you forget all. My sister and I need medicine. We need neuropathy.
I don't remember the
I
controls.
told
Hang
you,
on.
not
Oh.
my kind of.
Jeez. Gameplay. No, it's not gameplay. It wouldn't be under gameplay. Mouse and keyboard. Key bindings. Hack. Remote hack E. Rotate. Where the heck is it? Crouch, control, or C, interact, jump, walk, sprint, left, backwards, enter, F.
Merchandise, and not my problem.
Really? I can't actually go anywhere from here?
Yep.
Apparently not.
Don't bother.
Okay, so apparently there was pretty much nothing there. Well, there was supplies, but
Don't forget about your permit authentication card.
Best is
Would hate to be caught without one.
oh god, are you kidding me?
We got this.
Yeah, at least the weapons look almost right.
Hope it doesn't start raining.
How do police pace back and forth all day? My feet hurt.
Don't blow your cover.
Elena will look at you.
Hope that drone doesn't come over here again.
Try to look professional.
Police are just as corrupt as the rest of us.
And where the hell am I? I need to head further south.
Are the pants the right blue?
Don't blow your cover. Should go.
Bomb.
Sweet.
We can't afford it. Come, let's go.
Čaukati. Seš tu sam.
Okay, now we've got a hacking sequence.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Access denied.
Damn it, now I'm locked out. It would really help if I remembered most of the controls. So, yeah.
Access granted.
In fact, while I'm here, I might as well do exactly that. Figure out what the controls are. Because I'm having trouble remembering them. Walk, caps lock. Takedowns Q, throw object. Save regularly, that's what I remember.
Seen anything yet? Just make sure.
I've got a suppressor. Did I actually pick up a suppressor? Because I thought I did. Yeah. So that's multi-tool. That's micropump. Must have picked it up then. Backlight? It's always gonna be a backlight.
Was the main office empty? Think any of this is worth anything? If it's worth anything, I'll take it. That's not in there.
What if he isn't even here?
There's no way that little rat is here. It was a rat.
That's probably got me detected.
Annoying.
The longer you hide, the more angry we get. Get out here, God Damn it.
Come out already, Kohler.
Where is it?
I'll follow you. Idiot.
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
Hell yeah. I only had to kill like 3 guys.
Jensen! My favorite techno wonderkind! Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
Nothing I couldn't handle. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know, I've always wanted to get a closer look at those satty fogs of yours. A real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
What exactly are you going to do to me?
He's gonna shove a rod up your ass.
First, I gotta get in there to see what's wrong. But don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to you I wouldn't do to myself. I promise. Besides, you've been here a few times. You know I'm professional.
You've never had to put me under before.
I never saw you the day after an explosion before either. That was a big shock to your system, man. Kaboom! Now, you want me to fix you or not?
Alright, let's go ahead with it.
Alright, let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it.
What?
Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to... Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected, but you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have. Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these, I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah, David Seraph installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers.
Okay. Let's see what happens. Remote hacking, treasure, blade.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
Screw it, let's go armor.
See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun.
What would I actually be able to shut down, though?
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
What am I not using this equipment?
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen.
Honestly,
shut down one of the implants you're not using.
I am very confused by this now, because...
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
I just did. Even shutting that down.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
I can't go and select any of these.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Okay, this is... I swear this is glitched.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Because I'm also pretty sure I had, like, other Praxis things set up before.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
What? I picked up a Praxis kit before. Didn't I?
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. I help you make the most of the new AUGs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Seraph installed all my AUGs. If there's something inside me I don't know about, he's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarah's work. These new AUGs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... It would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise. I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkoveli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard off Hlavny Street.
Thanks for the info, Kohler. Thanks for the praxis.
Alrighty. Let us leave this place. But first, searching every drawer that he has.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
Okay, let's see. That's what I've got selected at the moment. We go, ooh, available praxis 11. Okay. So first thing I shall do, purchase that. I'm going for largely standard augments. There's a reason for that. Because if I'm having to do all this balancing stuff, and they require praxis kits, I may as well at least get stuff that I'm going to have access to all the time. So, visibility cloaking. Armor. I need to get some stuff for hacking. What's this one? Rightio, that is all of my praxis kits spent. Well, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. So, why doesn't the little secondary objective thing
With the light. The machine god. The sum of all of us.
We are at the brink of the new age.
Apparently it's behind me. Or above. Or below.
And what? Ship us all off to Utulek? No. They cannot evict you if there's no reason.
If I go down here, I'll be able to get somewhere.
He is being manipulated. I don't know exactly, but someone saw him. In the sewers.
I wonder if one of those augments I just got will protect me. Not really. Shit. Okay. Well, nope. And we're probably going to spend the next 20 minutes in a loading screen, because for some reason that's how long it took to boot up. Right. So here.
How could you do that to your...
Moment, demate pomogę.
And we are
The police treat all augmented people as though we were monsters and criminals.
How did it ever join?
We are at the brink of a new age.
I will see you soon.
Together we'll bring about the machine.
This whole city is going to hell. One explosion.
Okay, let's ask Sarah. Actually, that's changing the objective. I have altered the deal. Pray I don't alter it any further. Let's call Sarah. Better call Saul.
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test augs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan aug? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
These schematics you saw. Don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, a neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Sarif. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
Alright, so I know it wasn't Sarif who put the AUG in. This Orlov fellow.
My augmented body, but no longer.
Okay, where's the secondary side quest? Travel.
Of a new age, and like always, changing its first.
So wait.
I said your papers are expired.
Stay out of sight, they won't bother you.
So, the all-friendly concept. The Santo Cruz.
This sounds like a Japanese
And you wish
translation.
upon a star.
No, I don't believe it.
Or do they actually have these in Prague? Then again, I've never been to Japan or Czechoslovakia. I had to think for a second what country Prague was in. I'm the son of a travel agent, I shouldn't give a shit. Oh well. scene of Adam Jensen standing next to a pole on a train. Well, that's quite a spacious interior of a train. No train I've ever been on has been that spacious inside. GPU temps are looking okay, 42 degrees away. Probably why it's taking so long is I've got this game on a hard drive.
Smells like police.
I hate watching the news. Wars, famines, murders.
Hold it, Clank. Let me see your permit, and be quick about it.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, officer.
What's the matter, eh? I'm holding you up from some important, This is a BH-847.
Is that what it is? Sounds impressive.
Are you going to be a problem? Eyes to yourself. You are cleared through this checkpoint. Go about your business.
Alright, let us
Goodbye.
go.
What?
It's
Why?
very strict. And the security?
I always get a little nervous when I go into the subway.
This is I'm nervous.
Jak dlouho už jsem na...
Přijde mi to jako ten... So my client beat it a little bit.
Hello. This is a shop, so just save it.
In the market for something, aren't you? Welcome, welcome.
Nice gear you've got here.
All high-end. And you look like you know high-end. Which biotech did your job? Not Isolé. They don't come in black.
You try this on all your customers?
Just the ones made of carbon fiber. As one enthusiast to another, you can tell me.
Gonna have to disappoint you.
Maybe you can make it up to me. You look like the kind of man who might have access to breach software.
That stuff's illegal.
Come on, man, don't play around. You know why it's illegal. You know the world governments don't want us to find out their dirty secrets, but we will, and you can help us. Be part of the revolution. Anyway, just think about it. All the details are in the computer. Want to have a look? To sell or to buy?
Sure.
Great. Go ahead.
Okay, stun gun, not interested. Buy, sell. Crafting parts, hacking. Ammunition. Cell balls. Where's that beer gone? Don't have enough credits. And again, I don't even have the weapons for them. Combat rifle. Any upgrades?
No Fortress heroes on board attacks.
Nothing for me.
Don't wait for planned obsolescence.
They widen the gap and polarize the dialogue on both sides of the issue. We will be watching the UN.
Hey, you! We got multi-tools for sale inside.
Kde mám střídání?
You interested in some hacking software,
Don't
maybe?
feel so great.
Stop. Identification, please. You are going to die when you 2029 Fox Ultra.
Holy shit, how can you afford that?
How can we make deals with them?
No way. He tried to pay with a credit card?
How dare he pay with a credit card? find back here?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Sweet. Okay, where have I got to go?
Access granted.
Found a back door into his place. Let's head down. And save.
Like I'm always telling you, Vano, people in all country are more genuine. They treat each other with respect. If a man has something to say, he says it to your face. Politely. That is what...
Go away, Clegg. We're closed.
Oh, he is not here to gamble, Vano. Are you?
You're Otar?
I am Mr. Botkovelli, yes. And who are you?
I'm here on behalf of a concerned third party.
Oh, you hear that, Vano? Our guest is a very private person.
I found it pays to be cautious when you don't know exactly who you're dealing with.
That is true. But sometimes it can create problems which could have been avoided had they been more forthcoming. If neither man is willing to compromise, they cannot reach a satisfactory understanding.
I would like to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good. So in this case, since you already know my name, and no doubt other things about me, I think you owe me the same courtesy.
I'm with Interpol, but I'm not here to cause any trouble. Organized crime is someone else's department. I'm here to pick up the shipment you're withholding from Vaclav Kolar.
Vano, look. The only honest policeman in Prague. Kolar must want this item very much to send someone like you. But I will tell you what I told Kolar. No, he cannot have the calibrator, and you can't either. Dealing with Augs is bad business. A point which some people in this organization have yet to understand.
Kohler didn't send me. I volunteered after he explained his situation. Sounded like he can use a little help. The truth is, though, I'm doing this for me. I need some repairs done, and Kohler needs the calibrator to do them.
Do you believe this, Madman? Such commitment to honesty. But now I wonder about your commitment to other people. So tell me, Mr. Friendship, how far are you willing to go to help out a friend in need?
If someone needs my help, I give it. Any way I can.
It is like I am always telling him you can get a lot accomplished just by having a conversation. I will let you have the calibrator.
Thanks. And what's it gonna cost me?
Listen to the man, Mano. Even when he gets what he wants, he does not trust it. What shall we do with such a man? What will it cost? A favor.
What kind of favor?
Don't worry. I will let you know in due time. It won't be too painful. Not for you. What do you say? Do we have a deal, Mr.
Jensen, we have a deal.
Excellent. Upstairs in my office, you will find Kohler's calibrator. I will be in touch.
Tunnels.
Okay, I'm just gonna save it right here, because I will admit the last time I did this a little bit, I ended up having to shoot my way through this entire casino, and it was not pretty.
In the hands of irresponsible journalists,
So yeah.
it can.
Alright, Kohler. I've got your neuroplasticity calibrator.
That's great! I'm gonna pencil you in for that optimization procedure. Just as soon as I'm done with this house call.
What house call?
I got this other client, you know, doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Neither do I, Kohler. Call me when you're ready.
Sweet. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. God, I really should leave it to Carlos Sainz to do that. Side missions.
This is why I wanted to be a cop.
I hope it clears up.
Let's actually do main objective.
I don't want any trouble.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant?
You're heading into TF-29 already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough.
Hang on, just before I go any further, I should equip a shotgun to... Hang on, how do I... Oop, bugger. There we are. And painkillers to 7. Gas grenade to 8. Yeah, that should do.
There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
Adam Jensen.
Run DNA checks through all the alphabet agents.
Adam Jensen.
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, how are you? Yeah, it was a close call.
No idea who this person
I got
is.
lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm alright.
Good. You looking for him because he's tied up right now, meeting with Leon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Ari. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Come around for
Copy
some
that.
hot coffee. Alright. Oh, it's the shooting range.
I think Singh's got some kind of adrenaline. He plays it just
Thought I had mine. She just gave it to me, didn't she? This is weird.
Agent Jensen.
Hello. Okay, this is not going that well. Oh, hello. Sweet. Okay, we need to go through here.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Oh. It's close.
Alex, the whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you. Now!
Yes, I've just crapped me pants. I need a hand. Let's go.
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry.
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things.
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then. problem with your orgs is gone.
I took care of it.
Good, good. God knows with all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
The boss is giving you trouble.
What? Oh, that. No, the trouble's state police. They're pushing us out of the Rosika investigation. I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack? Not Dubai?
Forget Dubai. McCready's handling it.
Good. Thought I'd have to fight him to let me handle this one. Whoever planted those bombs yesterday has a lot to answer for.
Agreed. And we have to find out who they are before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
You said they're trying to push us out?
I sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems he's being detained because he hasn't checked in since.
They can't lock us out. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown? He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our psychologist before getting back into action.
I don't need a shrink.
Convenient because she's not in the office right now, and I don't want to waste any more time.
So how do I get to Rosika? Public transportation's not stopping there.
It will for you once I make a phone call. Head to the metro and call me when you're there. Good luck, Agent.
That is probably where I'm going to end this particular video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And catch you all next time.
Scrubbing through garbage for hours, still not.